So continuing the upgrade theme on the Nissan Leaf, I've bought some super high powered reverse light bulbs. From memory, and I'll put the link in the description later, but from memory these ones do 3 fast flashes when you first engage them, and then they stay on solid. They're going to be in the back lights here. Just need to take out the 10mm bolts that hold the assemblies to the body. Generally there's usually some kind of spring clip up the top and sometimes down the side as well, so it should be very straightforward. So before I take any of the lamps out, here's a comparison of the brightness. These are the standard ones. As you can hear from the beeping, it's in reverse. I've got the 3 bolts out of here, so next I'm just going to pull the lamp clear and hopefully just swap the bulb over. That's a bummer. Turns out there's a couple of clips here which have broken away from the lamp while I've pulled it away, so while I've got it out I shall do some re-gluing and then all will be well. So with the lamp removed, all I've got to do is twist the bulb holders to remove them, so that's nice and easy. Then I'll take it inside in the workshop to glue these back because it's a tad on the chilly side today, which is probably why they've gone all brittle and broken. So this top connector, as well as unscrewing to come out, it's also got a little multi-plug in, which is the usual thing where you just press the side in and then it releases nicely. So already going to get this glued back together. I'll swap the bulbs over quickly and then we're away. The bulb is just on a bayonet push fitting, so it's very easy to slide out. I slid the new one in. Obviously once I've got them back in the light, before I bolt everything back, I'm going to just test that it's all working properly, make sure there's no polarity issues which you get on some bulbs but shouldn't on these, because these are advertised as being universal fit and no errors with the CAN bus communication system too. While the lamp is off, it's a good chance to check the rubber seal here, make sure it's not gone hard or got any splits or perishing, because if this fails, as you can see with the muck that's here, the water flows down here. Also, before the lamp goes back, we need to just check that the rubber seals that go up against these bolt holes are all good. You can see this one's been not perfect but acceptable, and there would stop the water from going inside when it rains, because it all runs down here and then disappears through the gap there or behind the bumper. So yeah, worth checking those while it's all out. Might save another job later. So here, just testing to make sure that everything's still working before I put it all back together. LED fitted one side, normal halogen bulb the other side. You can see the difference. Hopefully it's going to make a vast difference to my reversing, but also to people actually seeing me when I'm coming back, because as you've probably experienced, a lot of people seem to have difficulty with recognising cars that are going backwards, despite this beeping. Anyway, all done. I'll do the other side when it's a little warmer, less chance of things breaking. So it's not -10 degrees centigrade today, and I'm going to try and do this other side. I'm going to go at it with the plastic trim removal tool, but I'm going to start at the top here and pull downwards and outwards, because of what we saw, the plastic retaining pins seem to be kind of lined up in this direction from what we learned on the other side. So hopefully this will work a bit smoother with no clip breakages, even though it's still a bit chilly. That's much more like it. Being able to lever by the clips and backwards as much as anything else has meant that none of them are broken. So it's going to be a very straightforward job just to twist out the reverse light bulb holder, swap the bulbs over for the last LED, and then done. And there we go, a pair of new, much brighter LED reverse lights. They'll help me to see better when I'm going backwards. They'll also help others to see me better when I'm coming backwards. Less chance of them ignoring me in car parks and so on. Job well done.